The Tennessee Smoky Mountains are the perfect place for a southern weekend. From the bustling downtown of Gatlinburg, to the bright lights of Pigeon Forge, to the quieter getaway of Sevierville, there's something here to fill many southern weekends. But each of those weekends would be incomplete without a visit to one of America's amazing natural wonders, Great Smoky Mountains National Park. I called in an expert to help kick off my adventure.
Hey!
Hey!
Molly.
Molly, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Well, good morning.
Man, it's beautiful
It
out
is.
here.
The sun's coming up and it's a chilly morning in April.
It's a little chilly. So what are we going to get to see today?
So we're going to head up to one of the tallest waterfalls that we can access by trail. And it's a nice paved trail, about 1.3 miles.
How bad is it that I need a guide for a paved
It's great.
trail?
We'll try to make sure we get there safely, huh?
Well,
All right.
let's do it.
All right,
Ready?
let's go.
Great Smoky Mountains National Park consists of 800 square miles of some of the most biodiverse land in the world. Visitors can come here and learn the history of the region in Cades Cove, or do what I did and take a lovely walk in the woods.
So do you get to see a lot of wildlife when it's this
Yeah,
quiet
there's
out?
a great chance in the mornings to see some bear and wild boar, wild turkey.
Really? What are you supposed to do when you see a bear?
I guess ideally, if we have a comfort zone of 50 yards, and
Okay.
if they act aggressive and snap their jaw or make some movement towards us, then we'd want to back away slowly with our group, making some noise and keep eye contact with them and just kind of move away, give them their space.
Wow.
And they should move on.
I hope we see one, but I guess at 50 yards.
Yeah, there we go. That's the best time to see them.
The hike to Laurel Falls is one of only 3 miles of paved walking trails in the entire park. The ease of access and beautiful payoff make this one of the most popular trails for visitors.
All right, so Laurel Falls, here we are.
Holy cow! This is so unusual to walk in and be right in the middle of the falls.
Oh, yeah.
Are there a lot of waterfalls throughout
There
the
are
park?
numerous, yeah. Probably hundreds, but this is one of the biggest ones on trail that you can access, so it's a really nice waterfall.
This was worth the walk up.
It definitely
I tell
is.
you what.
Yeah, nice job.
Well, I'd love to learn more about the park.
Yeah, why don't we go somewhere where it's a little quieter and
Yeah.
we'll talk more about it.
So can you say that you've explored this region if you haven't been to the Great Smoky Mountains
I
National
think you
Park?
have to come here first. It's like a
is
way
where
of
you get
passage.
your
isn't it?
bearings.
Yeah.
This is the most visited park, not just in the state, but in the country.
It is.
Why do you think that is?
You know, it's really accessible to a lot of people. So in a day's drive, like a majority of the country could get here. So it's a great spot to come. I think it has over 11 million people last year access this area, and you can still find little hidden spots where you don't see anybody.
What do you think are some of the most unique things about the park?
This park's really accessible to kind of everybody with all walks of life. So for people that want to see it by car, then there's hundreds of miles of roads in the park, from gravel roads to paved roads, and then there's over 800 miles of hiking trails in the park, from kind of front country and easier access to multi-day backcountry trips for the more adventurous. So a big variety and allows for access for a lot of people.
The adventures that
Yeah.
you get hired for
That's right.
for safety.
I was happy just to see a beautiful waterfall, but Clayton had an even better tip for me.
Well,
Wow,
it's a newfound gap.
this is beautiful.
So we're about 5,000 feet up. This is definitely one of my favorite spots in the park. So I want
I can
to
see why.
let you experience this.
Thank you so
All
much.
right, well, very nice
I
to see
appreciate
you
it.
and
Nice to
enjoy the
meet
rest of
you.
your day.
I stopped to chat with Andrea Walton to get a professional's take on the Great Smoky Mountains.
I thought I had a good job, but I don't have a view like this every day.
This is the best office I could think of. I am very fortunate that this is where I get to work. We're right on the North Carolina-Tennessee state line, and we've got the Appalachian Trail running right through and a beautiful view behind us.
I tell you what, it's a heck of a view. What's your favorite part about being up here?
I love getting to just soak it all in and meet people and see how people get excited when they take in this view for the first time, and just sharing my love of the Smokies with visitors.
So what is the goal of the National Park Service?
Well, the National Park Service exists to protect special places like this, but there's national parks all over the country that protect different beautiful places, and Great Smoky Mountains National Park is free to come visit, so we encourage everyone to get out here and explore.